1, 2, 3.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hi everybody, how do you do? My name is Lulu and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. The 5 things that people never tell you about prayer. Number 1, your prayer is just as effective. No need to wait for your pastor, no need to wait for your elder, no need to wait for your brother, your sister, or whomever it may be. Your prayer is as effective. You can talk directly to God. God does listen. And by the way, God knows you. God knows your thoughts. God knows what you're about to say even before you say that. Your prayer is as effective. You can pray to God immediately and God will listen and God will acknowledge your prayer. Number 2, prayer involves listening to God. For the longest of time, I've always thought prayer is just about talking and talking as if it's a one-way street. No, prayer is a two-way street. You're talking to God and God is talking to you. Why not spare some time to listen to God, to listen to that still small voice in you, to listen to the Holy Spirit? Prayer involves listening, and it's very important that we listen to God. Number 3, there is no need to repeat yourself when you are praying. God is God. God knows you. So when you say something, say it and leave it to Him. There is no need to go over and over and over and over. Just speak whatever it is that you need to speak and let God be. Let God take it. Let God do whatever it is that He's going to do with whatever it is that you want Him to do. Number 4, your words come alive. When you speak, your words come alive. In the spiritual realm, your words are manifested, your words come alive. Everything is spirit. Life is spiritual. When we speak, everything becomes alive. Everything comes to being. Before it can manifest in the physical, it has already manifested. What you speak over your children, the prayers that you pray over your children, the prayers that you pray over your friends, make them good prayers, because those prayers will come to being and those prayers will live on. They live on forever. Why do they live on forever? Because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. God spoke, and when God speaks, it comes to being. We were made in His image. Let us make man in our own image. With that power, we can possess that power as well. As children of God, we do have that power. The prayers that you pray for your children, parents, make sure they're good prayers, because those prayers will live on. When you're gone, those prayers will live on. Those prayers will linger around your children. Be careful what you pray for. Be careful what you pray over your children, because your words come alive. You were created in the image of God. Lastly but not the least, number 5, there is no limit of words or time. When you speak to God, God acknowledges your prayer, because God knew you even before you were conceived. Even before, way before the beginning of time, God knew you were going to be here. God knows you. The amount of words that you produce when you're speaking to Him, it doesn't really matter. Prayer can be 1 word, it can be 2 words, it can be 50 words. What matters is the connection, how you connect with God, your intentions in your heart, what you want to tell God. There is nothing like God won't understand you, God won't know. He's the all-knowing, He knows it all. And when you just sit and pray to Him, whatever it is, and whether it's a spoken word, whether if it's silent, whether it's a thought, God does see and God does listen. You don't need to speak to pray to God. God listens and God knows. In a nutshell, the 5 things that people never really tell you about prayer. Number 1, your prayer is just as effective. Any prayer is effective. Prayer involves listening. Prayer is a two-way street, guys. God speaks and we must listen too. Just as He listens to us, we must listen to Him. Number 3, there is no need to repeat yourself. Say it as it is. Get to the point. Number 4, your words come alive. Life is spiritual. We are spirit. God listens. Whatever you speak comes to being. Whatever you speak comes alive. Be careful what you speak. Be careful the prayers that you pray for your children, because those prayers will stay and they'll live on forever. There is no limit of words or time when you so much for stopping by. You have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you.